Hey there, folks. She is Sarah Bates. I am James Hilliard, and we are here to talk about the HP Neverstop printer. Sarah, good to see you again.
Good to see you as well.
We've been talking about the Neverstop, and there's some other videos that we have where people can get a deep dive into some of the technicals. For this conversation, really wanted to talk to you about who HP had in mind to be really using this machine. Again, it's a laser toner-based machine. It's for many different verticals, but who do you see as an ideal kind of candidate to have one of these in their workspace?
So we actually had everybody in mind, but one of the great verticals and use cases for this is education. And this printer is a great fit because it's easy to use, 5,000 pages before a refill, so it doesn't need to be touched often. You can send documents, assignments, through the HP Smart app. So it's small enough and user-friendly enough that it could be in a classroom, in a dorm room, at home for student use, and parents can, sneak in and get some of their prints done as well. So a lot of different options in that education space.
Can absolutely see that. And with 3 kids in school and the volume of paper I'm seeing going through my house right now, I'm starting to think maybe a Neverstop for me. I'm also thinking as a small business person that I still do a lot of print for a small business. We're still living in a paper world. Seems like a lot of the same needs are going to be covered for SMBs out there.
Exactly. It's also a great fit for businesses, whether you have workers who are remote in their home offices or smaller work groups or branches. Again, super easy printer to use and a great fit for those smaller groups. Another awesome application for businesses is retail businesses. Whether they're smaller stores or different chains, they have the ability to have these, low-cost printers that are going to be able to provide prints for orders, for customer information, store inventory, a lot of different options, a lot of use cases across multiple lines of businesses.
No, absolutely. And we've talked a little bit about this Neverstop, this send to print functionality. And to me, that's also something that I see a lot. I have to redo my driver's license here in California. And there's a lot of paperwork involved. Now, I'm thinking the government agencies as well, being able to send to different divisions, groups, offices that can benefit them as well.
Government's also an awesome fit, especially if you think of an agency like a DMV or a small town office where they're trying to, print in different locations, and centralized printing and bigger printing isn't always the most functional or available option for those different government agencies where they're needing to print and deliver information to their constituents right on the spot.
My daughter's braces are almost due to come off after about 15 months or so, and I get paper from the orthodontist all the time, whether it's printouts of just the kind of the charts of where things have gone or receipts for the cost. Small form factor really seems to fit. I can see this fitting in her doctor's office pretty easily.
Yes, doctor's office, medical offices, another really great use case. It's like you're giving me the best ideas here. So with those, you have patients coming through all day. You need to print bills, you need to print, information for patients about their visits. And so you're going to need something that is always up and running. So if you do run out of toner, this printer, really quick 15-second refill, but has that small form factor like you mentioned. So it could be in a nurse's station, in the front office, anywhere a doctor needs it. And then also if they're using the HP Smart app, they can send information from their, the doctor's office to the patient room or to the front desk. So great fit for medical offices, tons of use cases there.
Well, it sounds like a printer fit for everybody. Folks, it's the HP Neverstop. If you want more information, visit connection.com/HP.